Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. I have been fighting with Lily all morning. It's starting to cloud up again, so I guess the rain's coming back in. I can't tell. Lily wanted out, and then Lily wanted in, and now Lily wants back out, but she's going to have to stay in. Poor little Lily. I feel so sorry for her. I have ripped her life apart by taking her sister away from her. That has just totally ruined her life. She was never the loud one. It was always Orchid. Orchid was the one that always called out, and now little Lily, she calls out, and it makes me sad. But in November, she will go and be bred and come back here, and then eventually have her own little one or ones. So then she'll have her own little group, and she won't be lonely anymore. The chickens actually, I've got like four older chickens, and they kind of hang with Lily when she's outside in that area, because what I've done is I've had my husband take down those hog panels and expand her area so that she can clean all of that. I've got like three or four chickens that go in there and hang out with her. She can be eating out of her bowl. I get her the textured goat pellet or sweet feed for her sweet feed snack, and it has like little pieces of corn and oats, I think is what's in there. And she'll be eating her stuff, and those chickens are eating right along with her out of her bowl, and it's just so cute. So she has that. She doesn't really like Solomon all that much. I'm just saying. Um, Solomon loves her. Solomon's like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?" And she'll rear back like she's going to hurt. I'm like, "Stop." So she's not a real fan of Solomon's. But anyway, what I'm doing now, this is the time of year to start getting your spring and summer clearance items. What are you looking for? Well, summer clothes, number one. Number two, you're looking for all of your garden supplies. Start looking. The clearance will continue, but those items that you really, really want, you have to start looking for them early because a lot of people are looking at the same things. Garden tools, hand tools, gloves, outside lighting, tiki torches, and oil. Those are things I always look for too. I don't really look for the tiki torches so much as I do the tiki oil. I love having that on hand. I have quite a bit stockpiled, so we're good to go on that. What else? A lot of times your fishing and hunting gear will go on clearance right now. Very important to start checking that out. Get some new rods, get some new reels, because the clearance has to go on. Spring and summer clearance is such a wide variety of things. It's everything that you do outside put on clearance: hunting, fishing, camping, gardening, swimwear, pool accessories, kids' fun toys for the pool. These are all the things you're looking at. And the garden needs just are so many. Um, Sprinklers, new hoses, hose fittings, nozzles for your hoses, watering cans, flower pots. These are all the things you're going to look at. Soil amenities. Those things will go on clearance. This is the time to start looking at the sales. Not everyone puts out a fall garden. I am this year, but a very small one. I am going to do mostly grocery preservation this coming time. You're going to see me buy things out of the grocery store to pickle. You're going to see me can up what I have, what I find. As far as fresh tomatoes, I only have two really good plants right now, and they're blooming. And there might be like a little green tomato on it, but I'm hoping that I get some slicers off of it. It doesn't mean I'm going to have enough to can. I would love to have made salsa, and my salsa I make so that I can also use it as a base for chili. So that's always important. It's never a sweet salsa, it's always a very savory salsa. That's what I make. So I was hoping to have enough tomatoes for that this year, but it just didn't happen. And I really don't want to make salsa out of store-bought tomatoes. However, if you have canned tomatoes that are starting to expire, you know that you can make salsa out of those tomatoes, reuse those tomatoes, recan them with a new purpose, and they'll last a very long time. So that's something that you can do with your expired or or diced tomatoes, diced peppers, anything that you have in your cabinets that you can throw together and make salsa and recan it for the winter. So that's something else. I've already gotten rid of all of the older tomatoes because I fed them to the chickens this year. And I cooked with them too. I sat them aside and I made a couple pots of chili. So there were only like 3 or 4 cans that were actually expired. I know they're not bad, but my chickens could use the lycopene, right? So these are the things I'm doing is I'm looking at spring and summer clearance, but I'm also preparing for winter. Propane's in. Just making sure that I have everything I need if we get snowed in. I have to make certain that we have things to feed all of the animals. I have to make certain that we have everything we need to survive if the electric goes out or if we can't get anywhere. Because out here on this hillside, it's tough to get out. And with my anxiety towards it, I would sit and only go back and forth to the barn like I did last winter. You don't see a whole lot of shopping hauls from me in the wintertime because why do I need to go? Unless there's like a sale that I absolutely cannot live without and the roads are clear, we're good. I'll go get it. But if the roads aren't clear, I really don't care about the sales. So, y'all have a great day. If this made sense, I don't know if it did, but remember, this is the time to get your fall garden started. This is the time to go and look for all of your seasonal clearance. Dollar General will start clearance this week, I think. I'm going to go recheck, but I think Friday starts clearance at Dollar General. Is it Friday or Wednesday? I don't know. Check your own Dollar General. 5 cups coffee. Just saying. Dollar General clearance, all of your spring and summer. Check it out. Clearance sales, 5 off of 25s on Saturday makes it a whole lot better. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I've got to go give Lily her apple and carrot, or she's going to have an absolute goat fit. Bye, y'all.